YouTube, I'm not streaming right now, so yeah, but I might not be good at the game, but I still have opinions, and so we're gonna play Siege Dual Front, and we're gonna find out what my opinion is on that. Yeah, that was not or. I don't know why I made that face, bro. But it is like, what time is it? Oh, it's like 10. It's okay. But oh shit, what did I do? Oh, wait, y'all can't see it. Hold on. There you go. Okay. We're gonna spawn on A. Then we're gonna run Capcan Trust. But like, bro. Big step on. Yo, y'all remember that song? It's mad old. I'm gonna check my phone real quick, chat. At this point in time, just posted my reaction to Siege X. It's gonna post tomorrow on Father's Day. So
let's capture all 3 of Op 4 sectors. Get ready.
I have played this once before for like a little bit, but it wasn't like crazy. Oh, so I can't even attack the actual.
Seconds of prep time left.
Oh, I'm supposed to be prepping.
5 seconds to prep.
Well,
you're on the clock. Finalize defenses and capture Op 4 sectors.
how do I even get to that spot that I'm supposed to be defending?
A friendly drone has been deployed at your location.
My nose itch. Yeah, my bad. I just understand the fact that I look ugly at this point, and I still post content either way. That I on Fortnite. Oh shit! That was my fault. That was my fault. I walked directly in on that, bro. I just admit. I just admit it, bro. If our whole team is dead, do we lose? There we go. Dons. Somebody falls for that shit, they're retarded. I ain't going with you. I think that's head height. We're just gonna, it's kind of like gambling. I hear them in the room next to me. Shot him.
Stabilization has commenced in first sectors. The next enemy sector is vulnerable.
Honestly, it's not terrible. It's a fun little thing to play every once in a while. I could see myself playing this when I'm bored of normal Siege, but I don't want to hop off of a Siege because I like Siege mechanics. That's what this is for. This is for if you want to play Call of Duty, but don't want to take up all of the room on your console to own Call of Duty on your console. And you like Siege anyway.
We are capturing the enemy sector.
That's what this is. Or at least that's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, the back of my head itched. Bro, I swear, I do not have lice, but the back of my head itches so bad. I think it's just like I contracted Down syndrome or something. I can go around, I think. I think that was... That was scary. Oh shit. Are they running shield operators? Yo, that's weird. Yo. These guys are weird. How do I get a kill after? Oh. Entry trigger device thing.
We have eyes on enemy sabotage kit. Sector 1 has fallen into enemy hands. Enemy sector unlocked.
How did he manage to hit me? But that's he was aiming at my teammate but hit me, bro. That is the luckiest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm not streaming right now. This is pretty much just a YouTube video. And I want to make more content where I'm actually like into the content and I'm not like zoned out. But I feel like it's hard to do that. I don't know why. For some reason, not zoning out while I'm trying to make the content is the hardest thing for me.
Another friendly sector is accessible by the enemy. Enemy sector is being captured.
What the fuck, man? Why you gotta be so fucking shit? Yes, bitch, bro. What the fuck is this? So I mean, I can only play Rust. It's the only game I don't compete at. Like, bro, it's just a random ass Monty sitting in a corner killing me, bro. I should have put a cap can on that door. I wouldn't have died if I did that. I burped. They just take one of our spots.
Friendly drone deployed on you.
There's a lot of blood on the floors, bro. And we won. Well, that's the game. That's the game, bro. Just do both of those and then. Ooh, I leveled up. Okay. Alright. Now, let's get to my opinions. And I think I've already stated my opinions, but we're going to talk about it again. It's pretty much if you want a game kind of like, what would it be called? Hardpoint? Is that what it's called in Call of Duty? If you want a Call of Duty Hardpoint, but Siege, with Siege mechanics, and Siege Hipling, and Siege guns, with operators from Siege, and you don't want to take up the actual storage of having Call of Duty, which is all of the storage on your console. Here, hold on here. I have Call of Duty on my console. Let's look at here. Hold on. Manage game content. Hold on. It is information. 275.4 gigabytes. Isn't that insane, dude? That's like actually insane. 275 point. So if you don't want to take up 275.4 gigabytes on your console, if you don't want to do that, have Siege. Have Siege hard or dual front. It's literally Call of Duty Black, or not Black Ops, but Call of Duty multiplayer, hardpoint, but not Call of Duty multiplayer hardpoint, and you're not taking up more like room on your console for having both COD and Siege. Now I do it anyway, but if you don't want to, then you don't have to because you have this. Plus, it has Siege mechanics, so if you prefer Siege over COD, which I don't know what your opinions are, but if you prefer Siege over COD, then it's a win-win anyway. And yeah, honestly, I think it's not terrible. I'd give it like a 7, 6, 7, something like that. 6, 7. But yeah, something like that. It's really not terrible. It's an alright game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It really is an alright game. Like, altogether, the fact that I can use like operators like Capcan and stuff and like just play weird. And then there's like people who like the kids who we were playing against push in with like shield ops, but it's not like you die, you respawn, so it's like a whole different way approach to Siege, but with Siege mechanics. Plus, it's faster. It's definitely a faster game altogether. It almost reminds me of what was the game Ubi tried to? Oh yeah, that makes sense because it's a Ubisoft game. Ubi tried to make a game to take out COD, and their ranked of their game was like COD multiplayer hardpoint, and this reminds me of the COD multiplayer hardpoint type of thing that they made on that game. Um, it's X something. I really forget the name of the game. X. I'm sure one of you guys remember. I'm sure you can look it up. Ubisoft's COD Killer, and it'll pop up. It's the game that they tried to make to go against COD, and people spent like money on it. Like they made a siege pack so that your like character would have the siege stuff, and people bought that, and they're getting rid of the game at the end of last month. So it should be gone already. Like the game doesn't exist anymore. You can't download it on your console. X Defiant. X Defiant. And you can't download it on your console. Like at all. So if people spent like $20, $30 on that game expecting it to take off, I don't think they refunded your money. So you just spent $20, $30 on a game that they got rid of in like 3, 4 months, I'm pretty sure. But I thought it was a good game too. I played it a lot when it first came out. I really did. I really liked the game. I thought it was like not even terrible. But I think I'm done with that. I think I'm done with my review. 6.5 out of 10 for a game. It was pretty okay. Pretty fun. I have fun on it. I enjoy it. I like Rust better, but I'm a Rust player by heart. I've played the game since it came out on console. It's just how I am, who I am. By the way, that comes out in what, 4 days now? The new Rust thing. Rust next gen Rust. It comes out in like 4 days now. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna make a video about that too. My opinion on next gen Rust. Get thrown down after a force wipe, but my bad. I'm just rambling at this point, and the video is almost at 20 minutes. But my opinion on it is, like I said, 6.5 out of 10 in my rating. I think it's pretty good. It's Call of Duty Hardpoint without Call of Duty storage taken up on your console. And go follow my Twitch so that you can watch videos like this. Not this one because this one was just recorded. It's not on Twitch. You can go by the 0 viewers thing, and right here, and that means I'm not streaming. Also, chat isn't moving. Sometimes I don't have chatters though. Sometimes I don't have viewers, but most of the time I have viewers. Most of the time I have chatters. And so Moonke_1, MOONKE_1. Go follow me on Twitch so you can join into things like this and put your stuff in chat. Maybe shout out your Instagram or something in chat. I'll probably ban you for that. Do not do that, actually. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why I said that. But, yep, say hi in chat maybe. Put yourself in there. You'll get put in a video on my... If I'm doing a react, usually it's getting posted on YouTube. So if you do that, it'll get posted onto YouTube if you say that in the react. But yeah, see you, YouTube. Oh,